Hey, welcome to another edition of English Makes No Sense, the podcast where we have fun with the English language one lesson at a time. Or in this case, for today, one idiom at a time. I'm your host, ESL Rockfish, but you know you can call me Sarah. Today we are diving into the lush world of idioms, featuring the color green. It's springtime where I live, and all of the green popping up after this long winter got me to thinking about idioms with the word green. From envy to opportunity, get ready to explore the rich spectrum of meanings behind these fun phrases. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's kick things off with green with envy. This idiom describes someone who is extremely jealous or envious of another person's success, possessions, or good fortune. For example, our friend Bill. When Bill saw his friend's new car, he was green with envy because he couldn't afford one himself. Poor Bill. Have you ever been green with envy? What an odd color for jealousy. I wonder why it's been chosen to mean jealous. Next up we have the grass is always greener on the other side. I know what you're thinking. What if you don't have grass? What if you live in an apartment? What if you live in a climate that is free of grass, say like in the desert or on an island? No worries, my friend. Nope. You can still use this idiom. Really? Yeah. The grass is always greener on the other side suggests that people often believe that others have it better than they do, only to find out that that isn't necessarily the case. It's a reminder to appreciate what you have. For instance, Bill thought switching jobs would solve his problems, but now he realizes the grass isn't always greener on the other side. Poor Bill. Wait, sometimes you might hear people say, yeah, the grass isn't always greener on the other side of the fence. That's the same idiom. They just put it in a negative, like it isn't greener. Don't be jealous. Everyone's got problems. Got it? Okay, now let's talk about green thumb. Green thumb? Sarah, what do you mean? Yeah, do you have a green thumb? Yeah, a green thumb. You mean like this? No, not like this. What's a green thumb? This idiom refers to someone who has a natural talent or ability for gardening or growing plants. A green thumb. For example, my grandmother had a green thumb. Yeah. And she could make anything grow beautifully in her garden. Do you know someone who has a green thumb? Or do you have a green thumb? Maybe you do. Okay, what about our next idiom? It's the green-eyed monster. The green-eyed monster? No, not like that. This phrase is another way to describe jealousy or envy. It's often used to emphasize the negative emotions that can arise when someone covets or desires what someone else has. For example, Jill's green-eyed monster came out when she saw her coworker getting a promotion instead of her. Hey, this time it wasn't Bill. It was Jill. Maybe they're related. Bill was green with envy, and Jill let her green-eyed monster out. They were both jealous. Jill is very jealous. She let the green-eyed monster out. Okay, maybe we should go away from jealousy. Let's try something else. How about the idiom green light? Green light refers to giving approval or permission for something to proceed. Oh, like a traffic light. Now that makes sense. Green light means to give permission to proceed. Brilliant. For example, the boss gave us the green light to start the new project next week. Excellent. We can proceed. I love getting the green light on a project. Sometimes people will say, hey, we're going to green light that initiative. We're going to green light that project. We're going to green light that job. We're going to get going on it. We are going to proceed. We are going to green light it. Because green means go. So this one totally makes sense. Okay, now that we have gotten the green light, you look a little green around the gills. Wait. Green around the gills don't have gills. You know, fish have gills. But green around the gills describes someone who looks pale or sickly, as if they might be about to puke or vomit. Blah, green around the gills. For example, after the roller coaster ride, Judy looked green around the gills. Poor Judy. That is why I don't go on roller coasters anymore. I hate looking, feeling, or being green around the gills. How about you? Is there anything that makes you feel green around the gills or just makes you green around the gills? Oysters does it for me too. Okay, let's recap. Today we explored quite an array of idioms featuring the color green. From jealousy to opportunity, these phrases offer a glimpse into the complexity and richness of the English language. Remember, the next time you encounter one of these idioms, you'll be ready to understand its deeper meaning. Stay tuned for more episodes of English Makes No Sense, where we unravel the mysteries of language one idiom at a time. That's all for today's episode, friends. Thanks for tuning in to English Makes No Sense. If you enjoyed this exploration of green-themed idioms, that's hard to say, green-themed idioms, be sure to subscribe for more language insights on the podcast, on YouTube. And why does English have so many strange idioms with the color green in them? From jealousy to sickness? I don't know, but now you know at least 6. Remember, my friends, keep learning and embracing the colorful world of English and practice these idioms to feel more at ease and confident in your conversation skills. Go on, I'm giving you the green light. Until next time, friends, do something fun, do something amazing, or, do nothing at all. But whatever you do, have a great day. Peace, friends, and keep learning and embracing the colorful world of English. Peace.